Alright, welcome back, everyone. Let me see if I still remember this correctly, actually.
Well, I'll be a puny dark elf. You found it.
Alright, so the answer was this one, like, facing forward, you would have the wolf, then the hammer, and then the last one is owl.
That gate doesn't appear to be locked. Go on. I'm right behind you.
Silence, Chief! Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough.
Kurog's belittling the chiefs. They won't
You
stand.
isolate yourselves in your own stronghold, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Kurog's got a point. I'm going to kill him. Where's the non-believers?
I tried to appeal to you with these words, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you.
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
One. The murderous king and his lunatic.
So many of them.
Choice is simple. Kneel before me as your king and ruler of the United Orsiman Nation, or die.
See the strength. We need to move faster. Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
Still need to work on my heavy attacks between weaves for stam DK.
Once we get inside, find Kurog and take him down. We need to save as many chiefs as we can. There's still time if we move fast. We need to
No, I got this.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there.
You leave me no choice. I'll unite the clans over your dead bodies.
ZeniMax is waiting for you.
I'll take care of
Archers,
the archers.
eliminate the clan chiefs!
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves!
And now the last guest has arrived.
Emily,
I'm gonna make you pay for your
you.
disloyalty.
Keep those Voss-Roth clan chiefs
I'll go back
over
to
here.
Chief Barker.
Hurry! This gate is heavier than it looks.
As impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are
Final
already
boss
moving
time
to
hype.
block the tunnels.
Let's go.
But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally.
Watch this,
Bow
guys.
before the king of the Orsiman!
Urog, no! I will sacrifice my life so that you may live.
We will not be defeated! Mother! No! I demand a blood price for my mother's death, outsider! Die by my sword, wretch! Mother, grant me your power! May the fires of your forge engulf the traitors!
Them textures, though, boys. Alright, gotta get more XP. I don't actually use these skills. Once I get it to 50, I'm just taking all these out.
You fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become Kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay. The murdered chiefs, but they're just the tip of Malakath's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans, all the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes. No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. In the end, he left us no choice. How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did. Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire. May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage, my one-time blade brother.
Alrighty, well, it's almost over. That fight wasn't even that difficult 3 years ago. It's just, I don't know. It was a unique mechanic style fight. That was about it.
You're just in time. We've finished clearing out the Vosh Rock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news. Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city. Kurog dreamed of a united Orsimer nation. Of all Orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish. It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you. You came to Wrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the orcs.
Alright, let me see. I got all my skills I need on here. And we're good. Let's just accept the quest. We pretty much just have to deliver letters. That's about it. We got a skill point. I'm getting close to the skill point cap that I need, but I think, let me see. Well, I still need 2 more for this. We're done with this now. Then 2 more for Caltrops and this morph. So 4 and I think 6 more. 5, 6, yeah. So by doing the main story, I'm pretty much gonna get it guaranteed, but I could just go farm sky shards, who knows?
I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of finding you. Before I return to the Somerset Isles, I want to thank you for not killing me back at the Wrothgar Temple. I appreciate that. I think I would have found death to be very boring.
Did we keep him alive? I thought I pushed a dude off a cliff.
The High Priestess was an inspiration. Her legacy will live on, in our memories and in the memories of everyone in Orsinium. As hard as it is to accept, the simple truth is that you can't save everyone. You just have to try. What's this? A funeral? And I'm invited? Splendid! That will give me a chance to say my farewells to everyone all at the same time. Still, a funeral for that mad despot. I hope Chief Buzzrug knows what he's doing.
Alright, so in the future, pretty much everyone I talk to is going to say the same things like, oh, funeral? That's great. Then I gotta do some quests and stuff.
I'm glad to see that life still courses through your body. I'd be extremely out of sorts if you turned up dead. And I heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Buzzrug safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died. Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold. A letter? How intriguing. What is it?
Gotta deliver stuff. A few more.
I'm going to miss this place.
The High Priestess used to study here. Read her books, write her sermons. Now she's gone, and it feels like I've got a hole the size of Eldenroot right in the middle of my chest. Damn right. We won, but the High Priestess died. That's awful, and it makes me so angry. It just isn't fair. But you obviously came here for another reason. Sorry I got so emotional. What's up? A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place? But I guess I might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully without anyone trying to kill us this time.
Indeed. Man, I did not get enough sleep yesterday. I don't know, my sleeping schedule's been all screwed up lately.
Supplies are now reaching the city on a regular basis. Maybe now our basic city function. Won't you take pity on me?
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it, so leave us out of it. No, I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Bosrog. I just want me and my father to be left alone. You just won't take no for an answer. Oh, all right, let me see that. A funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
Alright, last one. It's down here. I think there's a shortcut through the Mages Guild, which is right there, but I'm just gonna go the long way.
Morkel wares are now at the fort. Now I see people willing to spend. Do you not agree?
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim. Oh, really? I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bosrog send you, I wonder? A letter? From me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bosrog is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
I hope you're not giving that poor messenger a hard time, Bizra. I hope Bizra hasn't been giving you a hard time. She can't help it. She has the personality of an ornery Achater, and that's her on good days. Let me see that. Interesting. Kurog's dead, and Bosrog wants to throw him a traditional Orsimer funeral. And look at that. I'm invited. I usually only get invited to things when someone wants me to hit something. I don't know Chief Bosrog, but I was well acquainted with Bosrog the Butcher. We all served as a part of Gaspar's Stalkers, probably the best mercenary company ever to battle its way across Hammerfell and Cyrodiil. Though
All right.
If I can raise
Almost done.
I'm on the next caravan.
No sad faces. Not in here. This was Korog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay. To Korog, to Orsinium. May the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else? That was his mother's fault. A funeral? No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Korog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that. You want the ale? Let's make a deal. I'll give you a bottle of Korog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral. I want to honor him. Say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved. Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
All right.
Yeah, the king is dead. Long live King Bosrog.
I like how the dialogue changes after you complete the story. It's kind of unique. When they say above, do they mean in this room? No. It's like, I don't remember. Oh wait, I do. There's this door on the side going up the stairs.
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next. We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Korog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsimer people. Everyone will want to be here for this. Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Korog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsimer. You have my word on that. I can't forget even if I wanted to. But we need to move forward. Now please, we should begin the ceremony. There will be things I ask you to do during the Requiem. Listen to what I say, and act accordingly. Today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable, and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch. We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. It will burn away the past and remember the Kurog who was. Strong, confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orsimer. To this request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinium. Say your farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
They're floating.
I'm glad
Will
you're
you
here.
return to Black
How
Marsh,
long
my
has it
friend?
been?
Or do you have another destination
Thanks
in
for
mind?
the offer, but I
We can't all be shield
can't.
right to a king.
not after
Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. And I certainly wouldn't be king. So this is all your fault, isn't it? I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium, but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help. I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do. And you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium. I will do my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs have seen in me.
Am I close to 46? That's not going to get us to 46.
You've done Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come. Now, we'll find a way for the clans to work together. To fulfill Kurog's original dream of a united and strong people. Orsinium will stand forever. There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in my side. But we have ways of separating the bad from the good. It might take a while, but we'll put an end to the Vosh Rock before too long. Orcs have no concept of goodbye. We just come and go as we please. But you're always welcome in Orsinium, my friend. I'll be here cleaning up the mess that Kurog left us with. Just try not to get killed without me, all right? Good. I knew you would. I wish you safe travels. I'll try not to get too jealous while I'm stuck here being a royal bureaucrat and you're out there being a hero.
Alright, anyway guys, so that's the end of it. With that said, you get the Kingmaker title if you didn't have it already. And yeah, there's still some more side missions to do. I got a lot of sky shards to collect and all that stuff. So we'll continue on with this series, but it's probably going to go on a little break for, I don't know, a week or so. Because I do have a few other games that I have to finish uploading, like Grim Dawn, and we're starting up some more stuff. Destiny 2 is coming up next week and all that's on PC. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's not the end, but we're going to be taking a short break on it, and it will return whenever. However, if you do want to watch the original 2015 Let's Play of this, you can watch it. It's already on the channel. It's around like 30-something parts, like 33 or something near that. And that one's the 100% Let's Play, but it is also about 3 years old at this point. So if you want to watch it, that's cool. It's on the channel. But if you want to wait for the 2017 edition to finish up, that'll happen eventually. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series so far. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys with other upcoming games.